So my nephew's been asking me to play this game called Sea of Thieves. I remember it releasing a few years back, but I just never really paid attention to it nor looked into the gameplay. A good friend of mine, which I've known since high school, has given me a code for Xbox Game Pass. So I decided to download Sea of Thieves and give it a try. After randomizing for like an hour or so to make a pirate, just to delete the damn thing, to randomize it again for like another hour, finally found a pirate that I somewhat liked. I have a huge problem when it comes to finalizing characters. If there's one thing about the character that I don't like, I will re-delete it, make it all over again. I know, I'm weird, but that's just how I am with every game that has some form of customization in it. I gotta make sure that it's the way I like it. I went into this game completely blind, not knowing a damn thing other than the game being PvPvE. Basically only learned stuff off of the maiden voyage, which the game forces you to play before you venture out into the sea. So after doing the maiden voyage, I've learned the basics of sailing, was still unclear on what I needed to do. So I just said, screw it, let's go venture out on a sloop and go check out the game. So this was before Seasons 9's changes to the world events, that they now scale to players who are active in the event, so a soloer can actually solo them easier than before. So not knowing what I was supposed to be doing or anything, I was just sailing and I accidentally started a skeleton fleet, which world events were based off of the skies, even though the voyage tells you that. I guess I wasn't paying attention. So while fighting the skeleton fleets to try to survive, I said, screw it, let's go at it. And I did everything wrong under the pressure, which was to be expected. But I was anchoring to stop instead of raising sails. I didn't know the grunts of the boat sinking. I was forgetting to repair, forgetting to bucket the water. I never sunk though. But I'd visually notice when the sloop was filling up, so I would then know, oh, let's repair. Skeleton ships helped me learn quite a bit though, very quickly. But PvP though, that's a whole different story. Not yet, maybe soon. But after finally docking to end my first session, I saw a sloop docking, and I knew it was another player. And keep in mind, I knew nothing about the game other than that. I had no idea they were Athena's emissary, so I thought I was basically a goner. While running back to the ship, I ran into the captain of that sloop. Now, I'm always very hesitant on friendlies claiming friendlies. Thanks, Tarkov. But he was actually really chill. Showed me alliance flags and how to share loot. Answered a couple of questions about the game I had, so that was pretty cool. So at this point, it was pretty clear I needed to start getting a crew. Now, I already had an extra person to play with, my nephew. He just wasn't available at the time I was playing, so I decided to learn a little bit of the game. So then I threw a message in my Discord saying that I was going to be playing Sea of Thieves for a bit, that if anybody wanted to play. And then I also met this guy, Wheezy. I now captain a sloop, a brigantine, and a galleon. I have 3 curses, and I'm 100% complete. About 4 or 5 tall tales, including a couple of the pirate's life. I have a crew now who I play with almost every night, which consists of me, Wheezy, my nephew, Rikoho, and then every now and then Wheezy will hop off and we'll pick up Magnumus. We'll definitely have another video up in about a week of all the shenanigans that we've gotten ourselves into. Check y'all out in the next video. Happy sailing.